Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. This is an eBay sales update. This is what I've sold between September 1st and the 15th, 2017. And as always, I'll jump back and forth between the sale page showing you what it actually sold for, because every once in a while I take a best offer. September was a little bit slow for me, but not bad. For as much effort that I put into it, I have a full-time job and sort of do this a little bit on the part-time basis. So not like a power seller or anything like that, but I do have a home run every once in a while. Most of the time it's bread and butter items, but I sell a wide variety of items that you'll see. So let's jump right into it. Let's see. First item is this men's Corona beer shirt. Kind of cool. When I picked it up, I thought it was pretty cool. It had the logos all over the place and kind of stripes on the sleeves. Um, and it sat for like a year. So I think, let's see here. Yeah, I took a best offer of $7.99. I probably paid like $3 or $4 for it. But like I said, not everything's a winner, but it's good to be able to make at least break even, if not make a little bit of money on it. So that was the first item. Next up, this is a pair of mechanics overalls, airline, auto, what have you, in a very large size 52, made in the USA. Let's see here. There's a tag that I can show you. Um, it's probably not very good that I didn't take a picture of the tag. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Unitog. I guess it's a pretty good brand, made in the USA. Let's see. I took a best offer of $45 for that, and paid probably about $5 to $6 for it. Next up is this pair of crazy fringed high heel yellow shoes. Got these at an estate sale. They were new and they had the box. I believe they're vintage. Guess I don't know much about women's shoes, but Guess I know doesn't really make a lot of women's shoes anymore. I could be wrong, but these were kind of fancy. I call them stripper shoes. But anyways, I paid like a couple of dollars for these, and looks like I took a $25 offer on them, so not too bad. Let's see here. Next up, um, if you've seen past videos, you know my wife and I bought like a big lot of wholesale clothing, women's plus size, and they seem to be selling pretty consistently. I mean, they don't sell super quickly, but they are selling. So I think it averaged out about $5 per item. And then these pants sold for 30 bucks, free shipping. So not too bad. Not exciting, but you know, it's kind of a bread and butter type thing. And then let's see, I believe I paid at an auction $15 for this jacket. It was an experiment. I did end up getting $60. I think the guy wanted free shipping or something like that. Actually, no. Yeah, no, he did end up paying shipping, so I'm not sure why I was offered 60 when I had it up for $59.97. Anyway, it was an experiment. It worked. Didn't make a whole lot of money, probably tripled my money. So anyways, it took a little bit of time. Didn't sell right away. And I picked up a bunch of these Stim units. They're like these portable units that chiropractors use to like stimulate your muscles when you have sore muscles. And I bought a bunch of them, and I think I paid like I want to say $5 to $6 a piece. Most of them were unused, new in box, and so this one I took a best offer of $50 for it. It was all complete, and it looks like I just used the stock photo and not the actual photos because it was brand new in the box. It had the plastic case just like this. And then this is just an old phone that my son used and decided to throw away. It had a cracked screen. Not a huge sale, but 35 bucks plus shipping. And then this is another phone that my son had. I got it from work. I think I paid like $30 for it. Um, and then it had a shattered screen. We got the screen fixed, but then it still had some issues. So I sold it for parts and paid 60, or the buyer paid 65 plus shipping. And then I think this could be the home run of this time. I got these three chairs. There's three of them. Set of three. They are Panton chair. They're just these molded plastic chairs. I guess they're iconic because of the shape. They're made by or created by some designer, well-known designer, and sold by Vitra. And I bought these at work. There was an employee sale where they were selling these for $15 a piece. And so I bought the last, or actually there was five left, and I bought three of the best ones. The other ones had a bunch of scratches, although I'm thinking back on it now that I could have probably sold those as well. Anyhow, I sold these for, it looks like $100 a piece, and the buyer paid shipping as well. So that was kind of the big home run. So let's see, I paid 45 bucks for the three and sold them for 300. So that was a pretty nice flip in my eyes. And this is pretty cool because this is an LED desk lamp, and basically I was at a garage sale and I ended up buying some shoes and boots from the garage sale, and then I was walking away and I saw this light right here sitting in the gutter, and I recognized it because I work in the office furniture industry. So I recognized this lamp made by a lighting maker called Pablo, and it's called the Brazo LED desk lamp. And basically the lady sold it to me for $1. It had a little, the tip of it, as you can see right here, had it was broken plastic, but I basically said you could just get like a Dremel tool and just trim that off, and you'd still have, you wouldn't be able to tell because you can see it's at the very end, the tip of the light. Anyways, long story short, I paid $1 for it. I knew what it was. Um, Plugged it in. It worked great. And I took a, no, I sold it for full price. That's awesome. $200 plus shipping. So I guess that's more of a home run because I only paid $1 and I made $200 off of it. So I guess those are back-to-back home runs. And then this is just part of that women's clothing lot. Plus size women's clothing. Let's see, I think I took a best offer. No, $28.95. I feel like lately there's have been a lot of offers, low offers, best offers, and I've taken a lot of them. But it looks like in September I only have very few best offers, so that's good. And then lately I've been doing really well with these printers. I get them at like estate sales or garage sales. This is like those all-in-one printers where they scan, they fax. This one was no exception. I think I paid $6 for this, and I sold it for $129.97 plus they paid shipping. So sometimes it's worth it to take a risk on these things. This is like the fourth one that I've come across. I actually kept one for myself because these are super nice and the ink is not all that expensive. So it's good to, I used to have like two printers on my desk. Now I have one that does everything. So yeah, I mean you can't go wrong. I mean they are big and bulky and they're they take up a lot of space, but I usually only have one at a time, so I can't complain about that. And then this is a picture lithograph. It's a jazz and blues sort of scene by Archibald Motley. Super cool picture. I actually kind of wanted to keep it for myself, but as an eBayer, as a reseller, um, I try to sell. I don't know. I feel like everything in my house is for sale. So anyway, it was really nice, and I think I paid $15 for it, and I sold it for a best offer of $200. I think this is like the second or third piece of art, like a lithograph that I've sold. I have maybe 5 listed that I've had in my eBay store for several years. They don't sell very quickly unless it's something that somebody is really looking for. So, and apparently this was one of them. And then this was an experiment we did about a year or two ago, maybe a year ago. These were special edition Walmart Funko Pop Star Wars, where it has the little dewback and the little stormtrooper together in one package. And I think we paid $19.99 each of these. We bought like 5 or 6 of them, sent them to Amazon, trying to experiment with Amazon. They never sold on Amazon. So when we sort of like liquidated our account at Amazon and had everything set back, um, put these on eBay, and I think I sold 2 this time. So here's one, and I did take a best offer of $30 on this one. So probably didn't make any money. Made just a few bucks, kind of not worth it. But like I said, it was an experiment. This is a bronze plaque piece of art, and it's like a bantry boat, an Irish bantry boat. Kind of cool. I picked it up at a garage sale for $5 and sold it for $20. Not much return on investment there, but it sat for a while, so that's why I took the offer. And then here's another one of those plus size. Um, this is just a zippered robe. A lot of times we can use the stock photos because all these are either new with tags or new without tags, and they're pretty current. So anyways, I think we took a best offer of $32.95, so not too bad. And then I've had this for like 3 years. It's a Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. It's a Halloween costume. Um, and you'll see it's pretty, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not sure why it took so long to sell. But anyways, you never know. It has the claws and everything that cover hands and feet. But it's a Disney store item. And they don't sell it anymore. So I ended up I took a $50 best offer, and I did pay $5 for this at a garage sale several years ago. This was part of like, I think I bought like 6 costumes, and I still have like 2 left. So depends on the subject matter of the costume and the character and everything. So anyways, I thought this was pretty cool. And then here's the other Funko Pop. Let's see here. I did get full asking price of $42.95 for this one, and I believe we have 2 more left. So hopefully they'll sell this Christmas. I've kind of sat on them for a while. And then here's another not too exciting. It's like, yeah, so another one of the clothing lots for the plus size women's clothing. Sold it for 30 bucks, free shipping. It was pretty lightweight. And then last but not least is this old trucker hat. I came across a bin of trucker hats, snapbacks, several years ago. They were free, and I grabbed like a handful. I didn't grab all of them because I didn't want to look like I don't know, hoarder, that type of thing. And they sell every once in a while, but I was just thinking of redonating some of them. But that's it for this time, guys. Anyways, thanks for taking the time to watch this. I hope this helped you in any way. If so, please consider liking, hitting that thumbs up and subscribing for more similar content. And if you have any comments, I'm glad to answer each and every one of them. So thanks and happy thrifting.